Comments of the day.
I turned around and I said, yeah, well, your face is gross.
What the fuge cake was that? Back in December 2016...
Goodbye, donut. Goodbye, food battle.
You're eating food, you assholes suck my liquor, and I your mom. That didn't end it. Watch the last 10 secs. Huh, okay. Roses are red, violets are blue, Jake Paul is shitty. Oh wait, I know where this is going.
England is my city.
Yep. Hey, and welcome to a brand new Mortal Kombat. As always, the points go from 1 to 5 for every special epic name insulting compilation. Alright, let's start it.
Greg, why are you wearing 49 pairs of shades?
So I don't have to see your stupid face?
You know what happens with all that shit, Amy?
Does it get used in a clumsy and unpleasant analogy by you?
Why don't you leave the girls alone, man? What are you gonna do about her eyebrows?
There's a lot of sexual tension between Joe and myself. He keeps looking at what we Americans call my rack.
It's not very noticeable for me.
If you held still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, none of this would have happened.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper.
The question is, what do I say to Cousin Violet?
Oh, don't worry about that. I can handle her.
Really? Well, if you can, you must have learned to very recently.
You don't have the chops to sing that song, sweetie.
But your demonstration wasn't any better.
What's your fetish? Come on, don't be shy. Nothing's taboo. Just lay it all out on the table. I have a torture fetish. Ooh, juicy. I just watched Jacksfilms. Yep.
Dude, cut the f***ing beard. How about you cut the and we'll meet halfway.
I've been flying this rig since I was 10 years old.
I was cybernetically engineered to pilot a spacecraft.
You're cybernetically engineered to be a douchebag.
You guys love me. I keep it real, and I'm hilarious.
Actually, you're just a
Why is the sex so important?
Because I'm a f***ing caveman!
Our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming
victory and cannot be burdened with the tremendous medical costs and disruption that transgender in the military would entail. Thank you. Thank you?
Thank you?
You.
How am I supposed to get a chick in that?
No, don't worry, dude. You couldn't get a chick if you had a $100 bill hanging out of your zipper.
I thought you said you were gonna change your shirt.
I like it better this way.
Well, you're a f***it.
We need to get the hell out of Dodge. That could have been my forehead, man.
Nah, that's not as big as your forehead.
What offends you the most? Your t-shirt, John.
No.
Someone just told me I smiled like Michael Keaton, and I don't know if I should take 1 million selfies or put a gun in my mouth. I'd put a gun in your mouth.
Mr. Moses, I expect you'll be ready for your quiz tomorrow.
Quiz my ass. The white man teaching black history anyway. That's some bullshit.
Stop telling me what to do!
Not try to tell you nothing. Try to teach you something.
Teach me? Look at you, you can't even speak English!
It's nice to see Rosie O'Donnell. Oh, that's Freddie Roman.
Jack equals Irish Markiplier. That's not true. There's loads of differences between us. See, number one, no tears.
You're a Super Saiyan Vegeta? Show me!
Well...
Don't tell me. You're not in the mood.
What, does that third eye make you psychic?
No, but it does help me see bullshit.
I laughed at Minion memes. Let me guess, you saw it on Facebook.
No, he's not a clown. He's a superhero. You're thinking of Bozo. I'm talking to Bozo.
You smiled, and for a second I got a warm feeling, but then it was ruined by those disgusting-ass teeth.
You're like a professional asshole or what?
Pretty much a pro.
My rhymes are more explosive than the Swiss bass.
Please, the only thing uglier than that diss is your face.
Now that's quite the joke.
Yeah, just like your mask.
Starving children send you 50 cents a day.
It's another drop the mic where I end up an abuser to prove that Ellen Samuel L. Jackson stands for loser. Don't you slam that door!
I'll f***ing slam it in your face next time. F***ing bitch. Oh, go stick a f***ing cactus up your p***. We all know you like a small p***.
You know, actually, a lot of people say that I kind of look like Paul Rudd.
What? You don't look like Paul Rudd. You look like a piece of
Hey!
Rob, do you still think I'm sexy?
Yes.
Good, because I still think you're stupid.
Does anyone want to play a game?
Yeah, I'll play a game.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, it's called Why Don't You Shut the Hell Up?
Then Wesley Jackson and the MTV News crew went in.
What's MTV? I think it's a venereal disease.
Kind of sucks that I can't wear my Sasha Banks shirt in public because people are going to think that I'm a douche. You want to know why? Because you are one.
Damn it, why didn't you say something?
What do you want me to say, Sarah? You, Sarah?
What offends you the most? Your voice.
You're making me uncomfortable. A track does not work if we're both the same gender.
Oh, I see. You must be homophobic.
I bet Jennifer Lawrence gives really unenthusiastic How did they know?
Tired ass showgirl.
Showgirl, at least I am a showgirl, bitch. Go back to Party City where you belong.
My ex-girlfriend had this really weird fetish. She would dress up as herself and then act like a f***ing bitch all the time. My fetish is when people steal Bo Burnham jokes.
I am not a frog.
Did he just say I'm not a frog? Sound like a frog. I wasn't gonna say anything, but then you started talking about how you're not a frog.
I am not a frog.
I feel like I got a hole in my stomach.
Funny. You look like you got a hole in your head.
Gene has more photos of old weathered crevices than Ansel Adams.
This would be cool if you didn't type a f***ing smiley face at the end of your description. This comment would be cool if you didn't lack any sort of complete human decency.
You and I are different. Yes, that is very true.
I should be leader. You should be in a fair. And you should be in coordinated warfare.
You know you'll catch me right before
Kelly, just to be clear, the first records you bought were Paula's, yeah?
You put out 11 books, including a cookbook. You got greeting cards and slot machines. You're like the redneck Martha Stewart with a smaller
We've got a sovereign fleet approaching from the rear.
Why would they do that?
Probably because Rocket stole some of their batteries.
Dude!
If you want to eat an elephant, you got to eat it one bite at a time.
Don't bother, dude. That elephant is eating itself.
See this face? This is my whoop-ass face.
And it looks just like your normal face.
Those are anti-suicide windows. They only put those in after you started working here, right, Carrie?
Let's go eat, huh?
Oh, gee. Can we eat, huh? I've never had, huh, before. Is there a, huh, restaurant somewhere around here?
Eat a at Mametown. I had a big lunch, so.
I can't get a signal.
No shit. We're in the middle of f***ing nowhere, dude.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Just proving that any idiot with half a brain can do that trick you pulled off yesterday.
Wait, are you calling yourself an idiot, Neil?
Shut up, space kid!
Dedicated.
That's toilet water. It's a part of my pledge. Do you guys mind?
No, but do you mind talking that way? Because your breath smell like straight ass crack, bro.
In my country, politics is a lot more honest.
In your country, people f*** snow.
Trump said he consulted with my generals. Oh, I know, that must be a typo. He meant my genitals.
My real name is...
Did you come up with a spy name yet? No. Mine would be
Amber Valentine.
What are you, a porn star?
You're hilarious, huh?
I'm the real star. No one knows who you are without Adele in a car.
For England, James? No. For me.
You are fat, am I? I mean, I might have gained a little bit of weight from doing all the YouTube and everything. But even if I was fat, who gives a shit? Why would that matter? I'd rather be fat than judgmental.
You know how this works? You know how this works?
Hey, Mia, you better hide your baby, or
You better hide that big-ass forehead.
When I was born, they didn't even have computers.
When you were born, did they have hair?
Delicious safari. The lovely lady who crapped on the rug. Flav was confused by that. He thought she was giving birth to his child.
What offends you the most? When a stranger on the internet asks me questions.
I'm out.
Happy Halloween, dude.
Hey, why don't you go f yourself, Jimmy?
Yeah. Is Kumail Nanjiani's multiple colors? Yes. Every shade of your mom's lipstick. And her butthole.
Those are the points. I'll see you on next week's video. Peace. Sortie out.
Bend over and I'll show you.
Sortie 40.